Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the Mystery Mechanic. Today we got a real simple repair that fixes an expensive problem. What do you do when you got an executive chair like this one where the piston keeps collapsing and you can't keep it up at the level you need to keep it up anymore? It just collapses over and over, but the chair's still good. Well, this is an easy fix. Usually you're going to need a piece of 1-inch PVC, schedule 40, and maybe as long as your bottom of your hand to the tip of your finger just to start off. And you're going to take a vise, you're going to put that in there, and you're going to cut it lengthwise with a hacksaw or whatever kind of device you have to cut. You can use a Dremel cut off saw. Anyways, you cut it lengthwise in a vise, but you're going to not cut it all the way down and complete it. You're just going to cut about somewhere about halfway. Okay, this one's already done, but you're going to measure from where the smallest tube comes all the way up. You're going to raise the chair all the way up and measure right from the top of that small diameter shaft to the bottom where it meets the larger part of the piston. That distance right there is the highest point. If you're the tallest person, you're going to want it the highest point. Otherwise, you may want to set it at the height you like it at first and then measure. Once you measure between those points, you're going to mark that on your PVC you've cut long ways, halfway down. You make that mark, and that's the piece you're going to cut out, but you're going to leave the uncut part. You're going to save the uncut part and get rid of the other part, make it shorter from the part you've already cut, because you don't want this part that you've already cut all the way through. You're going to make this part the piece you keep where it's not cut all the way through. Make sure you cut the ends very level and flush. Perfect 90-degree angle all the way across. Then you're going to mark your piece and cut off the excess. You can actually pick whichever side you want, but it's easier to cut off the side you've already cut over here. And just make sure you cut it nice and even. And that's going to leave you with a part that fits perfectly at the right distance between here and there. Then you complete your lengthwise cuts. When you complete your lengthwise cuts, you're going to want to only make the diameter between the two cuts about a 1/2 inch to 5/8 of an inch, no more than that. Then you take that piece and you're going to squeeze it as hard as you can around this shaft that's in the middle. Pop, it's going to pop on. If you can't do it by hand, use some wrench or anything. And once you get it popped around the shaft, you're going to put the smaller piece in. That smaller piece that you already cut out, you're going to put it in there. It ain't going to fit perfectly, but that's okay. And then you're going to put 2 very strong tie wraps or hose clamps. And that's it. And once you put that piece in there, in between there, your chairs shouldn't collapse anymore at all. And you fixed it. Please hit like since you got to watch this for free. And thank you very much for watching. And please subscribe. Have a nice day. Mystery Mechanic, wishing you blessings.